Former President Rodrigo Duterte is staying on as chairman of PDP-Laban as it looks to serve as, quote, fiscalizer to the Marcos administration. The Liberal Party elects a new set of officers, with former Senator Kiko Pangilinan now serving as party chairman. The Health Department is pushing to keep the deployment cap on healthcare workers, saying that the country is in dire need of more medical professionals. And the Education Department wants a review of the senior high school curriculum by November. The agency is also looking to institutionalize blended learning after Typhoon Garding damaged hundreds of classrooms in Luzon. Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's a roundup of stories we're watching now. I'm Sean Yao. The PDP-Laban wing under former President Rodrigo Duterte wants to serve as a so-called fiscalizer to Marcos Jr.'s government. Mon Gualvez with the details.
We are not putting up a strong party against the party of the president. We are not going to quarrel with him. Far from it. We will be giving our full support for him politically.
This is what PDP-Laban chairman and former President Rodrigo Duterte had to say about the Marcos administration. During the PDP-Laban National Assembly on Thursday, he clarified that while the party supports the government, they are also ready to serve as a fiscalizer. Meanwhile, Duterte said he has no bad blood against those who have already left PDP-Laban. He acknowledged those who chose to stay with the party.
You hang on to this party because it will carry you to victory in the coming year.
PDP-Laban has elected Palawan 2nd District Representative Jose Alvarez as its new president. He was nominated by his predecessor Alfonso Cusi. Senator Robin Hood Padilla, meanwhile, was officially named Executive Vice President of the party. Other VPs include Senator Francis Tolentino, Cebu City Mayor Mike Rama, and Senator Bato de la Rosa. Duterte remains as the chairman of PDP-Laban.
Whether we like it or not, siya yung mukha ng party. Siya yung nirespeto, ginagalang, and with his 81% popularity, trust rating palabas bilang Pangulo. Iba yung respeto sa kanya. And I'm sure na marami pa pong makikinig sa kanya.
Despite the COMELEC recognizing Duterte's faction as the legitimate one, the other wing, led by Senator Coco Pimentel, condemned the gathering.
The original members of the PDP-Laban denounces the farce of a gathering that happened kanina. We are fully behind the leadership of Party Chairman Senator Coco Pimentel and Party President Senator Manny Pacquiao. We vow to fight against these usurpers to protect our 40-year-old party.
Despite this, the Pimentel-led group said they are still open to reuniting with the other faction. For Palawan Representative Jose Alvarez, the newly elected president of the other faction, this needs to be studied first.
Honestly speaking, upo muna ako, tingnan ko muna yung landscape. Di ba? Para at least mapag-aralan lang. Wala ba akong problema? I am friends to all, enemies to none.
While faction concerns still haunt the PDP-Laban, the Duterte-led wing is calling on the current government to continue what the Duterte administration started. These include pushing through with anti-insurgency efforts and the fight against illegal drugs. For News 5, Mon Gualvez, We Are One News.
And former Senator Kiko Pangilinan replaces his former running mate Leni Robredo as chairperson of the Liberal Party. Former Quezon City 6th District Representative Kit Belmonte will be serving as vice chairperson, while Albay 1st District Congressman Edsel Lagman succeeded Pangilinan as party president. In his speech, Pangilinan said that their fight is not yet over. The Liberal Party bets lost by a wide margin in the national elections back in May.
We are not done yet. We may not have reached our desired goals of victory in 2022, but we have ignited a fire in the hearts of millions of our people liberalism and democracy in the country, there is no such thing as failure, only delay.
And the Metropolitan Waterworks and Sewerage System, or MWSS, is warning of a possible water rate hike. MWSS Chief Regulator Patrick T. said the depreciation of the peso is expected to push up water rates. He explained that this is part of the ongoing rate rebasing that will take effect in January. T assured the public that they are looking for ways to minimize the impact of the price increase to consumers.
We'll try our best to minimize or at least spread this increase through the next 5 years. So yan ang balak po natin na hindi mo sana mabigla ang ating mga consumers. So we're hoping na in the next few years ay mag-recover ang ating peso.
We're going to pause for a quick break, but we will be back with more stories after that. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. Rafael Ragos, a key witness in the drug case against former Senator Laila de Lima, showed up in today's hearing but was not able to reaffirm his earlier recantation. Ragos was supposed to take the witness stand today after retracting his statements against the detained former senator back in May. However, the Muntinlupa Regional Trial Court said it will first have to resolve the prosecution's appeal against the decision, allowing Ragos to testify. The court gave the Lima's camp 5 days to comment on the prosecution's motion for reconsideration. The Education Department will begin reviewing the curriculum for senior high school in November. DepEd spokesman Michael Poa says this is in order to address the current learning competencies of students in grades 11 and 12. The DepEd has wrapped up a similar curriculum review for kindergarten to grade 10. Consultations with different stakeholders are now underway.
Yung promise po ng K-12 is that when our learners graduate after grade 12, they are employable. Pero hindi po nangyayari yan sa ngayon. Ang nakikita natin, meron pong misalignment. Kung ano po yung natututunan nila na skills, hindi naman po yun yung hinahanap ng ating mga industries, so hindi po sila nagiging employable.
The DepEd is also planning to institutionalize blended learning as the country faces a shortage in classrooms.
Pinag-aaralan na po yung pag-institutionalize ng blended learning as a mode in our schools. So again, this is something that we are reviewing right now and we are looking to see if it is possible.
The De La Salle University men's basketball team is now in hot water after performing a dance number in dresses. The team danced in a pep rally on Wednesday, which netizens described as insensitive and distasteful. The university student government also called out the performance, saying that making a mockery of gender expression is not a matter that should be taken lightly. LGBTQ plus rights group Bahaghari also slammed the performance, saying that cross-dressing is a right that some LGBT members have to fight for. Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. The death toll from Typhoon Karding has climbed to 12. 6 others are still missing, while 52 people were reported injured. The Health Department wants to retain the annual deployment cap of 7,000 for health workers. The DOH says the country is facing a shortage in nurses and other medical professionals. The Energy Department is expecting another round of oil price rollbacks next week. The prices of gasoline and kerosene are likely to go down by about 1 peso per liter. For more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.